All right, welcome back, everybody. So it's that time of year where, okay, I'm spinning here just so you guys understand that. Yeah, there's quite the fog on the lake this morning. See if that'll focus. The sun is up and it is starting to burn it off, but I have to be careful this morning so I don't get run over. I already had one boat go cruising by me this morning. So I'm gonna get this done really quick, and yeah, I'm just basically trying to see what where the fish are at in the fall transition. Those of you guys that watch me for like informational videos, I'm gonna try and help you guys figure out what's going on here. I have to turn on my fish finder and see what the temperature of the water is, but obviously it's warmer than the air. It was like 36 this morning or something like that. So when it gets cold in the fall and you guys are chasing fish, you want to kind of correlate how many days it's been cold with how fast the water temp is dropping. But usually at this point in the year, all fish are feeding really hard. So if you get a chance to get out, if you're not in a deer stand somewhere and you're not doing anything else, and you can deal with the cold, I've got 2 layers on today. Do yourself a favor, go fishing, catch a bunch of fish. I have one fish to, like, basically I'm gonna butcher a bunch of them because I ran out of them. Those of you guys that know, I have a cooking channel, DW's Cooks Everything, and I smoke fish nowadays. I learned how to do it, and I'm quite happy that I did because it creates a great snack stick. So if you guys are looking for a good smoked fish recipe, I have that over on my DWS Cooks Everything channel. Go check that out if you want, but yeah, stay tuned. Hopefully you catch a bunch of fish today. Okay, I'm going to start with a gulp and a jig head. If you know, you know. Did I find him? Yeah. That took way too long to find these guys this morning. I need more of these guys. I'm all out of smoked white bass. Like I said, I got smoked white bass videos on my cooking channel. So that's one. Make sure if you catch white bass in the fall or anytime, you bleed them out right away. Okay, so my attempt today is going to be to fill that cooler. We will see if I get close. I think my favorite part about fishing for white bass is if they're shallow and you land above their head, they tend to turn around for your bait. That's 2. And I have the whole school underneath me now. So now the trick is just kind of tracking these guys around and trying to stay on top of them until you can get a limit of fish here. There is no limit to catching these guys. Like there's no state limit, but I don't want to clean more than like 25 to 30 of them usually at a time. I might go more if I get like crazy action going or something like that, but yeah, cleaning 50 fish is not fun. Got him. Found him again. Woo. Gee. This might be a bigger one. Yep. These are the fish I am after. They make great steaks. 14, 15 inches. Ooh, I think I found the mega school. They're shallow. Yeah, these are the big boys. Come here. If I can stay on top of these guys, I can fill a cooler pretty quick. So let's hope they stick around. Okay, little update. I lost the school. Those of you guys that think that live scope's all like easy and you're on fish all the time, it's not. I literally watched the school do like 20 miles an hour away from me, and then once they got out of sight, I couldn't find them anymore. So we're doing a little searching right now. I'm not gonna bore you guys with the motoring around and stuff like that. I think I have 4 or 5 fish. That's nowhere near what I want to keep today, and yeah, there's only a couple days left this fall that I probably will fish for white bass. If you guys are seeing this video, you need to get out like right now. If you get a chance to, get out as soon as possible a couple times, and if you run into a school of white bass, they're gigantic schools. It's just they're chasing bait fish around like crazy. So cast fast, and optimally you'd have like 3 people in the boat with you, and like I catch one, and as it's coming in, you throw something after that, another person throws something after that. You get 3 fish at a time every time. If you throw flies, you can get 2 fish on a rod at a time. So like there's a bunch of different options to like pile them up, and like I said, there's no limit on these guys, and they reproduce fairly quickly. So the hardest thing, I guess, is just finding them. So I'm gonna keep searching, and obviously you'll see the next fish. Like I said, I got like 4 or 5. I'm trying to get to like 25 to 35 or something like that. That guy's pretty small. Okay, back in chase mode. These guys moved out deeper on me. Got their attention. There's one. See, and this is where I had like 50 more underneath this fish. And if I had a mind to, I would have brought my flies with me, and I'd be catching 2 at a time. I think I found another school finally. Yep. They're just sporadically around this break line. Another healthy one. I gotta be quick and try and figure out where they go before it's too late and they're all gone. These guys are a pain in the butt. I got another one out of the group. This is oh, that was a really big one. These ones seem bigger. Yeah, they definitely seem bigger. Wow. Oh, this is what I was after. Oh, what do we got here? We got like a 16, 17 incher. Definitely a big one. They are getting heavier. There's this school. The little blob on the bottom, that's what I've been looking for. They're out here in 15 feet of water. So the trick is with white bass, you gotta really just cast behind them and then just kind of pop it a few times to see if you can get their attention, because sometimes they're preoccupied or they're hauling butt in one direction, which these guys are. So then in that case, you gotta cast in front of them and hope you get it down over their heads before they're gone. These guys are cruising in this direction, so trick is going to be getting it down in front of them so that they're facing the direction of the bait. Oh. Yep. Just like that. Now you guys know how to get the white bass when you see them. And these are good ones. Best part about the fall is they're all meaty. These guys just kind of seem like they're out here just circling around, probably eating bait fish towards the bottom. Another one. Man, when you get them going, I'm gonna have to figure out how to record on this screen, because when you get them going, they all turn at the same time, and that's it's gonna happen. Another tank. Track them down again. They're getting harder to see because they're moving so quickly. Man, these guys are so strong today. Getting wore out early. Oh, that's why. Not a little fish. That is a big white bass. Not your average Wisconsin white bass. How big are you? A little over 16. God, these fish are so cool. That's just a little guy, but he'll eat. Big old lone white bass just cruising along here. That was crazy. This dude was just out hunting by himself. Those were fish. They were giants. Okay guys, I don't know what you guys are going to see last, probably a white bass. The problem with white bass fishing, and I mean there's not really any problems with white bass fishing, but they're just all the same. But I mean in a good way. I love how hard they hit, how hard they fight, and how crazy they school up in the fall and the spring. I don't know. Comment below if you guys like white bass videos. I'm gonna make this one pretty short, just because the redundancy of hook, reel, frickin' bring fish in, bleed it over the net. I have I don't know. I have like 15, 20 of them right now. I'm gonna continue fishing until sundown here. Hopefully, I run into another big school and then get like another 20 of them. Then I'll be good till ice season. But yeah, comment below if you guys like these kind of videos. If you guys like fishing for white bass, comment below. If I can, I will try to get back out maybe one more time for these before the winter. Usually there's a couple places in Wisconsin that you can go to all the way into November because they freeze up last. But yeah, ice fishing soon. So stay tuned. See you guys later.